David Ray? Yeah, he's been an influence of sorts here at Faith Covenant Church.
But what you're saying is that I lost my girl and Greg betrayed me? God, why are you letting this happen to me?
Do you have any songs written?
Well, I can't really write any songs until I get a band together.
So you booked yourself without having any songs?
Okay, you are asking way more questions than I ever did.
This is Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. The lyrics are verbatim. In fact, all he did was print out the lyrics and write his name on it.
I will take Christmas away from you! I didn't trick him. I just got him to believe something that wasn't completely true in order for him to do something for me he normally wouldn't. I'm gonna write by myself. That's what's happening now. I'm gonna do this because I'm a poet. And I can put words together in structure, words forming. And I don't need this. So, door, I'm heading. Leave it. You can't. I'm a writer. You don't. What are you? How? Jerry.
What are the challenges of working with Dave Ray? He's an idiot. That's the challenge.
Trying to interrupt my workflow, you know? He's saying stuff like, you know, Will Smith movies didn't actually happen to you, and quit referring to them as if they happened to you, and are you even listening to me?
How do you want to put it? He's unorthodox, a handful. Well, basically he's my part-time job.
Guess who's back? Hey!
You're back already?
I know! They said I could go home.
I thought the Cat Ministry team debrief was 2 days.
Well, they let me off on good behavior, I guess, huh?
Well, Dave wasn't supposed to leave, but we woke up that morning and he was gone. You know, after 3.5 months, I'm just glad I didn't have to deal with him anymore.
So here's the dealio. I am moving to Nelson, British Columbia.
That's great news. I mean, go on.
Oh, well, you see, I'm going to be working at the church there with Pastor Arden.
You're working at a church?
Yeah, all I had to say was that I was the associate pastor, and they're like, let's sign him up.
I like it when people from the congregation pursue ministry work. It'll be good for Dave to be away from Winnipeg for a while. Far away. Just far away. It'll be like a vacation for us. I mean, an opportunity for him. Maybe he can do other internships back to back in a row, consecutive, and wouldn't have to come back for a while. That'd be fantastic. I mean, fantastic for him.
So I just need one thing from you. I need you to call up Arden and give me a reference. You know, to say how awesome I've done here and how you couldn't have run the church without me here.
You know, I can definitely give you a reference, Dave.
And you'll say all that stuff, right? About how you couldn't run the church without me.
I'll definitely say what I believe to be true about the situation. For sure.
Like how I'm the modern day Tony Campolo?
I think Tony Campolo is the modern day Tony Campolo, Dave.
Oh, yeah, but I mean the Christian Tony Campolo.
Do you even know who that guy is?
Yeah, he's the guy from Who's the Boss. I'm just super pumped that Eric agreed to give me my reference. You know, I just have to put a few more things in order now, and then I can head out west. You know? Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Guess that doesn't really make sense, because I'm not going home, nor am I going to West Virginia. But, oh hey, and it did click for me finally. Of course Tony Campolo wasn't in Who's the Boss, that's Tony Danza. I just got confused for a moment. Tony Campolo is of course the Prime Minister of Britain. So, forgot about that.
Gordon Brown, actually.
Gordon Brown. Why does the guy from Hell's Kitchen, how is he the Prime Minister of Britain? That doesn't even make sense. Or wait, no, is he the guy from The Tragically Hip? And that's when I realized he didn't need my advice anymore. So I left him there on the 18th hole.
Yeah, I really like that movie too.
Movie? No, that actually happened to me.
No, it didn't. That was the plot to The Legend of Bagger Vance.
Was it?
Yeah, you started off your story by saying you were a caddy in the 1930s.
Oh yeah, the timing is a little off.
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're serious or not.
Me neither.
Yeah, Dave is quite a lot of fun to hang out with. You know, it's like going to this fun, crazy, bizarro world where logic doesn't quite work right, and you know, you play this game where you try to make up as many crazy things and see how much he believes. Yeah, there's actually this one time I told him that William Shakespeare's idea for A Midsummer Night's Dream was based off of an old Batman comic. Yes, I'm really glad I got to see you before you left.
Yeah. Look, I have something to tell you.
What's up?
We're going to have to break up.
What?
Yeah, I just don't feel I can maintain the amount of time and energy it would require to maintain a good relationship with you, you know?
No, we're not dating.
Well, not anymore.
No, not ever. Yeah, I could never date Dave. He's fun to deal with in small bursts, but I could never really deal with his continual confusion between like what happens in reality and what happens in his imagination.
Just because we have to break up doesn't mean you have to deny the love that we had.
Just because I accepted your friend request on Facebook doesn't mean that we were ever dating.
Well, what else could that possibly mean? Don't you remember all those love letters I left you at work? You know, please mop the floor tonight. Love, David. Love! Love!
Can you please not cause a scene?
Oh, I'm sorry if my emotions are a little loud, Jacqueline. I'm sorry if I'm a little upset after I broke up our relationship you weren't aware of, okay? I thought you were going to be more mature about this, but I guess not. Yeah, about halfway through that, I realized that I had forgotten to ask her out 6 months ago, or tell her that we had in fact started dating. But I was already so far into my outburst that I would look like an idiot had I just stopped. Hey, can I get a goodbye hug or something? I'm just